see Britney Spears get punched in the face?
No.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to my 2023 Lamborghini Urus Performante. This car is the new Lamborghini Urus Performante. All right, I'm trying to say that in my best Italian accent. Right now, I am in Corsa. We have, in fact, this is different. In this car, look, I'll put in Strada, which is where it usually starts. Sport, you can hear it. It kind of kicked it up a little bit. Then you go to Corsa, okay? And I don't know what it does to the dash, but it did something different to the dash. Rally, I actually haven't even explored that at all. Oh, Rally just turned off all traction control, all your lane, crash avoidance systems are off. So we're gonna go to Corsa here. You ready for this? We are nowhere that needs to be mentioned. We are in Mexico. You ready? Okay, here we go. We're going around a corner. And as far as handling goes, like I haven't ever been in an SUV that holds the corners like this car. This car is lower to the ground than a standard Urus. The Performante is. It has bigger, grippier, stickier tires. It does not have the air suspension that my previous Urus had. This is, as far as I know, it's just a set suspension height. This is not a car that I would take off-road. The other Urus, there we go. It's like snap, crackle, pop, like you hear the exhaust kind of roaring, like sounds really, really good stock. This car is actually really unique because this colorway is called Gregio-Telesto. The reason why this is unique is because many, many years ago, I ordered a BMW M3 in the first paint to sample, and I don't think BMW calls it that. I actually can't remember what BMW calls it. Individual, that's what BMW calls it. I ordered a BMW F80 M3 in Gregio-Telesto, and how the world has completely come all the way back around to my Gregio-Telesto Lamborghini Urus Performante. This color is wild. It's not primer, there's some metallic flake to it. This car has some really special features though that are featured on every Performante. Follow me while I walk you through these things. Check this out. These are some really special touches on the Urus Performante. Carbon hood right here. Look at this exposed carbon. It also comes with these exposed carbon air vents, okay? This is not on the standard Urus. I've had two other Uruses. This car is really special. This is owing to the kind of the lightweight, super leggero Performante kind of style of this Urus, right? Like they tried to reduce some weight, increase horsepower, to give it better performance overall. You come down here up to the front, right? And you've got these carbon fiber front splitters that are exposed carbon. I mean, just stunning to look at. As you move kind of back towards the rest of the car, you have these carbon wheel arches that flank the wheel wells over these huge 23-inch Performante wheels. I love these orange calipers. They match the interior striping. I mean, just a really cool spec. As we move back, you have the entire roof is exposed carbon up top right here. Look at this thing. So you guys check out these meaty tires on this thing, okay? So this tire is a hold on. Where does it say the size? 325/30 ZR23. This is a Pirelli P0 tire. I'm guessing these don't last that long, but man, do they hug the road. Very, very sticky tires. Have you guys ever seen an SUV with a wing off the back stock like this? I mean, check this thing out. This is all designed just for additional aero, additional downforce as you're ripping around on the track. I mean, this thing, honestly, you could probably do some okay track times in this car, just based on these improvements. This car specifically also has the entire rear valance that is in exposed carbon fiber that kind of shrouds the akropovic Lamborghini exhaust right here. The car sounds absolutely amazing. Burbles and it pops, and it's just really impressive. I actually don't know what SUV competes against this car. It's not the Bentley Bentayga. It's not the Porsche Cayenne Turbo S, like I've had that car before just recently. This is my third variant of the Lamborghini Urus, and there is like no bad angle on this car. It feels like this car was made by the guy, Orazio Pagani, that designed the original Lamborghini Countach. I mean, look at all the different lines on this car. This guy, the vents. I mean, this is like, it's like an extreme Lamborghini vehicle that you can take the kids to the soccer game in, but then go do 180 miles per hour down the highway. I don't think there is an equal. I think in the future there will be equals. I think the Ferrari Purosangue that I have on order, I think that's going to be a really impressive vehicle. I think you'll see other high performance manufacturers come out, but something that's approaching 700 horsepower stock with these kind of lines and this kind of performance envelope, it doesn't exist. I mean, this is the car if you want fast in an SUV. This car, I've taken golfing with 4 grown men before. It just kind of does everything well. You throw all the golf clubs in the back. I've been on road trips in my Urus, like long road trips in the Urus. You can pack a whole bunch of stuff and a whole bunch of people in. Look, here's the sticker on this thing, okay? So base price for the 2023 Lamborghini Urus Performante is $260,000. You walk through all this stuff. The paint alone was $13,300, okay, as an option. It stickers at $333,000. I mean, it's a really special car, and you feel like you're driving something that's $333,000. Hey, look, when you get in the car, it actually welcomes you. It says welcome. You gotta show this. Okay, when you actually get in the car, it remembers all of your settings, right? So I programmed all of my settings in. It welcomes me to the car every time. Welcome, and then you're gonna have to
I'll get it.
Change that name to Ron. Welcome, Ron, okay? We're gonna fire that car up, okay? Here's the really fun stuff about the interior of this car. This is what feels very different. First of all, you are swaddled in this like stunning Alcantara. It's here. Look at the stitching on the roof. Do you see this? Like, who stitches the roof all the way back? It's the same orange stitching. It matches the calipers out on the brakes. If it's not Alcantara, it's carbon fiber. Carbon fiber here, carbon fiber there, carbon fiber, all the way over here, carbon fiber on the doors. Carbon fiber! From a materials perspective, it is unbelievable. This particular car is all blacked out. So you see this right there. These are typically, I think, aluminum pieces, but it's all blacked out. The Lamborghini is blacked out. This is a really cool spec that I really enjoy a lot because I do not allow my kids to eat in the car. She is like, here's a crumbled donut. I think the really cool interior bits kind of continue even through the back seats. I mean, this feels like a driver's seat. Like there's bolsters, you know, on each side of the passenger in the rear. You have this bright orange Urus, you know, logo right here with the Lamborghini and the headrest. This obviously comes down, you know, you can throw some drinks in there. It's not all performance all the time. Like this is actually really comfortable for, you know, 2 or 3 people to sit back here. I mean, let's be super clear though. This seat is scooted back. I'm 6'3", 219 pounds as of this morning. Let's go. This seat is scooted back for me. I'm a big, tall guy, and I fit just fine in the back. So, and again, I'm 6'3". Like, most of the SUVs that we have owned, whether it's, you know, the Porsche Cayenne Turbo S, even some of the BMWs, like I don't even have that much headroom in the back seat. And here I am in the Lamborghini Urus. you know, totally fine, totally comfortable here in the back seat, swaddled in Alcantara. Look, the Alcantara continues. It's still on the roof, still coming back, still all over the door. These nice blacked out metal pieces with the carbon fiber. I mean, it is legit. It's everywhere, you know, and you're just, even on the backs of the seats, look at this. The back of the seat, you can like draw your name in the Alcantara, right? Like you can stroke it up, you can stroke it down. Like, yep, seat belts, bright orange. That's safety first, right? Let's buckle up. Boom. Orange to match the calipers, right? Like everything is tied together in this car. So I still have a Urus Performante on order. This one actually was unexpected. Travis from Lamborghini of Salt Lake. By the way, if you want a Lambo, go talk to Travis at Lambo Salt Lake. Tom Buckley and Amy Buckley, fantastic owners, fantastic dealership. They treat you 10 out of 10. I have a black one on order. So all blacked out, like completely murdered, black exterior, black wheels, black everything, okay? But I got a call that this car had come in and Travis said, hey, it's one of the very first that we've had here in Utah. I don't know what happened to the original buyer. Either they backed out or something, but I jumped at the chance to own this. So that's actually how I came into possession. My Performante doesn't actually get here until the end of the year, the one that I had on order. But now we've got this guy. Man, we're gonna bomb around in it all summer. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The other night, I came out of Urban Hill and my Bugatti was parked out in front. There's all these people around it, right? They were all taking a look at it. It's a cool car. And this dude in like a 67 Ford Bronco pulled up. That had my attention more than the Bugatti. I was like, oh my gosh, that car is so sick. So when I see things like this driving down the road, look at this guy's setup, man. This old Land Cruiser. I'm so excited for that guy and I want to be his friend. All right guys, hey, that was really fun ripping around in this thing. First time I've ever done launch control. Tried to show you some of the options and hopefully we got some good sound clips because this thing sounds insane, especially for an SUV. Like I can't get over that Lamborghini has even made this car. And there's, you know, people like Rhonda driving it around, okay? It's like SUV on steroids. So thank you for coming along for the ride. Stay tuned for more. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Follow along for all of our car journeys.